Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Nick. Let's continue our journeys. Episode 15, The Call of the Pack. Roger! Matt, why did you wake up? Zoe contacted me. Do you have a fever? You're delirious. I'm serious. She appeared in my dreams and asked me to rescue her. Get back to bed immediately. I'm okay now. Don't overreact. You know Zoe could do something like that. It is true that she has extraordinary talents. Come on, we have to go rescue her. She's asking for our help. Did she tell you where she was? She doesn't know. She just knows they're in a very dark place with silver plated walls. And something about having some experiments done on them. Experiments? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? The lab. Everything points in that direction. We have to go back. So? Nothing. Because of you, Francis. I can sense her presence. At times I even felt like she was contacting me. And yet you still couldn't connect. It can't be. There was something, a force between us. Then there must be some kind of emotional block from either of you. Especially you, Francis. Is there anything troubling your heart these days? Problems at home. Nothing special. He's not gonna come clean about this. No, nothing in particular. Your voice says one thing and your face says the opposite. You're smart. Please stop asking questions. I understand. It's not easy to talk about your problems. Take your time. Don't be too late though. But I need to know why you couldn't communicate with her. Zoe's life is at stake. In the meantime, we can't stay here. Let's get back to Roger, see if he has any new leads. What's the matter, Francis? Aren't you coming? It's just, maybe you should go by yourself. What? Why? It's just I can't go far from home. Because of these tiny problems I told you about. Of all the people you can contact, you had to pick Matt? They have strong connections. What's wrong with that? It wasn't working with Francis. I was trying to save us. He was the first one to come to mind. You obviously think of him often. Even though you don't like it, I have a big connection with Matt. Yeah, I embrace that. We've had a very special bond. And that's essential if I want to communicate with him. A bond that will always be between us. There's no us, Lucas. Don't be childish. There's no room for jealousy here. We simply share an emotional channel, which is still open. So why didn't you contact Roger? Doesn't the channel that connects you with your uncle work? Roger is dumb, stupid. It doesn't work that way. It isn't that linear. That's what I suspected. Your hearts are still connected. That's why you contacted him. Of course. Okay, enough. This conversation doesn't make sense. Besides, we don't even know if it worked. I was thinking. I think I know another way to ask for help. What do you mean? Why didn't you say so before? Yeah, why didn't you say so before, Lucas? So stupid. You've had a solution all this time and you didn't share it? I just thought you could do better. If my howl reaches the outside, it will bounce all over town. And the pack can sense even the slightest humming. That's incredible. Isn't this room soundproof? Do it then, if you can, Lucas. It's worth the risk if we can get out of here. I'm gonna give it a try. Focus and howl as it's the last thing you'll do. Did you compare Anderson's monitor to the wolves? She presents some very different brain waves. Different how? The hemisphere of her brain linked to emotions is very active. As if her mind was trying to send a signal, a psychic activity beyond the ordinary. That is not possible. She's completely inhibited from using her powers. She may be developing new skills. That would be outstanding. That's why we're studying them. Such fascinating creatures. What was that? Shepherd, yes, but how could he? With the silver cladding, he shouldn't be able to howl so loudly. He may also be developing new skills. You learn fast. Anyhow, that howl scared the hell out of me. These kids are full of surprises. What's that smoke? What's going on? Smells like burnt. Maybe they overheated the capacitors. Oh. It keeps coming out. I can't see anything. Get out of here. Kala will love this. I feel like Michelangelo after painting the Mona Lisa with what? This was a masterpiece. Or was it Da Vinci? Yeah, you stupid. Well, however... Bruce, what are you doing here? Nothing, I went out to stretch my legs, to train a bit. Do you train with a gas can in your hand? What have you done, Bruce? Nothing? My father told me to bring gas on the way home. So don't distract me, I have to get back. You're gonna burn them alive. Lucas! Are you feeling better? Tell me the truth. A little better, but not too much. That's Lucas' howl. I told you. How do you know that? We need to get to that lab ASAP. How do you know it was Lucas and not just some wolf's howl? Yeah, I know a lot about that species because you're one of them. Anyway, we must go there. Wherever that howl comes from, Zoe will be there too. Let's end this lab mystery already. Here we go, Gunter Hayes. You better not have lied to me. Or what? What are you gonna do? You did what? I just did what you asked. The lab must be on fire right now. What? Lucas is inside. What's going on with your brain, Bruce? Are you an idiot or what? Lucas is in there. Call me what you want. But this idiot was more effective than you. You just play with witchy stuff and solve nothing. Do you think it worked? I'm sure help is on the way. The pack always responds to the call of someone from their side. I hope you're right. Yeah, smoke is the response. How do you feel? Not again! But it smells like fire. That's true. What are we going to do, Lucas? We were about to die at the hands of a lunatic. And now we're going to suffocate to death. Enjoy your last moments. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you guys on our next journeys.